especially want to say how proud I am of the response of the community of Stillwater, those who are along the parade route, who actually heard one story of people lifting the car up, of the lady who ran over the people, and lifting it up and helping people be pulled out from under that, and helping those who had been injured, take them in their car to hospitals. There were a lot of law enforcement people around, first responders that were actually in the parade itself who came and helped. But the community itself really came and showed the Oklahoma strong spirit, the Oklahoma standard that we're so proud of in times of difficulties in our state. We want to first of all say thank you to all the first responders for all that they've done and helping to transport people who were injured themselves. There will be an ongoing investigation. I don't have any information about the investigation itself, but the Stillwater Police Department does have a lady that's in custody right now. Really don't know a lot about her situation. In the meantime, we're having a nice homecoming game. We're certainly trying to comfort our Oklahoma State family and to surround ourselves with our friends, and grateful for those who didn't get injured, because there were a lot of people at that parade today, and I've actually talked to a lot of parents today who were at the ball game that were very concerned about their students and their loved ones, but certainly remembering that some people have suffered some terrible tragedies today in their lives. You know, OSU unfortunately has had many tragedies. When I was a student here, I can still remember when one of the fraternity houses had some homecoming decorations and they fell against some power lines and several students were killed. I was actually in college during that time. Certainly the plane crash that killed some of our athletes and sportscasters, that was a very difficult time for OSU, and now certainly this is a very difficult situation. But one thing I do know about Oklahoma people, they're strong, they're compassionate, they believe in prayer, they believe in comforting people and helping during a time of crisis and need, and we'll get through this again, but certainly it's a very painful experience for those of us here and certainly for all of Oklahomans. We don't know exactly what was going on with the young lady that was driving the car, other than I've been told she was impaired, and I don't know in what condition she was impaired, although I have talked to one person who was on the scene when it happened and witnessed it happen, and actually went over to the lady who got out of the car and was holding her down until the police could come and arrest her. But she was obviously impaired and out of control in some way. But we'll let the investigators find out what happened.